North Central opening up the home slate against North Park. Cardinals hosting homecoming festivities while also unveiling their brand new state-of-the-art scoreboard. Broc Rutter and his squad sitting 5th in the country. Borsch and the Vikings 0-2 to start the year. First play from scrimmage and the Cardinals airing it out.
Broc Rutter, play action. Pass over the middle, complete. Andrew Kamienski, and this one's going to go for 60 yards to open up the game. Touchdown, North Central.
That's Broc Rutter's 99th touchdown pass in his career, extending his career record. After forcing a North Park punt, Jeff Thorne once again dialing up the 9-11 connection, and it nearly goes for another long touchdown. Instead, only 37 yards this time. 4th and short now in the red zone. Cardinals going for it, and Kamienski makes the grab to move the chains. Now sitting at the 9-yard line, the Cardinals turn to Ethan Greenfield. The sophomore back takes the handoff, stretches to the sideline, and finds paydirt. Greenfield scorching hot to start the year, averaging 8 yards a carry. We'll get to the defensive highlights in a little bit, but how about how that third offensive series ends?
Thrown to the flat, Kamienski catches, pivots, and he turns upfield. That is just filthy. And he's still going in for the touchdown!
Rutter and Kamienski already over 100 yards and a pair of touchdowns, not even a quarter in. Okay, so finally to the defense, and we check out this big hit from Taha Ihan. He squares up the North Park running back and drives him backwards. He's having none of it. Very next play, more of the same. Ben Wong, the main man, in there for the stop. We're finally in the second quarter, which is a lot like the first.
D'Angelo Hardy, the freshman wide receiver, takes the handoff after coming across the formation, makes a man miss, makes a second man miss, makes the rest of the defense miss. 43-yard run for the freshman, touchdown North Central.
Holy smokes.
Third touchdown of the year for D'Lo. After yet another punt, North Central isn't letting up offensively. Rutter airs it out again, this time to Blake Williams to run under, and the pair connect for a 34-yard score. Lead now 35-0, just 4 minutes into the second quarter. Let's check back in on that defense, and nope, still not giving up an inch. Isaiah Ziegler joins forces with Tyler Rich to stuff the Vikings running back Melvin Bobo. As for yet another Cardinal running back,
handoff to Zach Garrett, and Garrett off to the races. First carry of the day, touchdown, Zach Garrett.
Garrett runs for a pair of scores on the day. North Park's best scoring chance has them in Cardinals territory, but NCC pouncing on a tip ball from Storm Simmons. Tim Mayerhofer with the interception. Next offensive drive for the Cards, and Rutter ending his day with a deep bomb to a wide-open Corey Blair. 49-zip, the Cards on pace to score 100. And while they don't get there, backup QB Jake Johnson throws a pair of touchdowns, including this one-handed snag from Tommy Coates. NCC wins on homecoming, 77-0 the final.
Yeah, we're very pleased. Our mentality was coming out here and just giving our all, playing Cardinal football, and not looking down on our opponents. Those guys are a really tough opponent, and we just came out and do what we're supposed to do. I really don't focus on that stuff, especially with the guys that also have accolades on this team. They're all about winning, getting the team where they need to be, and just leading from that standpoint, especially how I'm a junior now. I have to carry those guys behind me and truly get them in the position that they need to be successful, and that's exactly what they're doing out there. Yeah, I'm excited for it, man. Those guys are a really tough opponent, and every time we step up and play, it's always fun, and I can't wait for that outcome of that game because we're ready.
It feels great. Everybody did their job, As soon as the ones came off, the twos were on the field. They did their job. They did better than the ones, They prepared all week long like they were starting. The threes came in. They did a great job as well, Just when your number's called, they really performed and went out there and just feels great. It means a lot. I knew coming into this year that I wanted to make an impact for the team and really go out there and prove myself to the coaches. I still want to go out there and prove it. But just seeing that, I'm making a difference, that I can make an impact in the team feels great. We have a great bond with the secondary, Dakota, Jake Beasley, we're all room next to each other. So, we're always with each other 24/7, Braden's there too. It's just, we always have fun. We're always competing with each other on the field, off the field. It's just a great time when we're out there together, so.
It's fun playing this offense because,
You always have opportunities to score. Always big-time players make big-time plays. You always learn new things from them. They always help coach me, help coach the other young receivers, so it's always nice having them around. It feels good because I kind of knew coming in that I could help the team, so it feels good contributing, showing how I could help.